I think the best way for us to do this is to not interrupt and just play it through.
Okay.
Okay?
I was just only going to set it up by saying they're doing a massive push about the trains again.
Yes.
And also about like how amazing photographers are.
They had a big like photography display thing going on like in China.
They're trying to make fetch happen by trying to say, look at this viral photograph that's been going around and nobody knows what it is.
No, but maybe you have seen it.
Maybe not.
And probably not. Anyway, let's just play it and you guys will see.
This photo from Modern Times is also impressive. It shows a high-speed train going right past the central axis. Now we are at Yongdingmen Gate. I'm not sure where to go to capture the moment like Mr. Xing did. Those Xinhua photographers are really good.
That's the difference between the professionals and ordinary people.
The man who captured is here, 西华 photographer 邢广利。老师你好，你好，你好。
Oh, good Lord.
这样的话才能够拍到整个中轴线。它要有的高度，然后前面还没有遮挡，
对，
然后用上去，
对。
距离透视角度来说。
If you're too close to the train, then the train will look really big.
Oh, you're right. You're so smart. Oh, you're right. You're so smart.
Duh.
Yeah, okay. So I mean
What was that?
probably the most awkward host I've seen.
Oh man, it's definitely one of his first gigs because that was so awkward.
Yeah. And sorry for all the sound things, but you know, this is how Chinese state media puts things out. They absolutely cannot get their sound right. The mixing is terrible, so it's either
They're
too
worse than
high or
us.
too low. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Which is saying a lot.
So the weird thing is that their pacing and their storyline is wrong too, because they put this is how it starts. I didn't cut this. This is actually how it starts. Right here. Okay?
Yeah, there's something we got to pay attention to.
What's that?
Apparently, from DJ Drax says, did you see the plainclothes police in the background trying to eject the elderly dude with a walker from the area because they're filming?
Oh, I didn't see. Okay, let's take a look.
The
Yeah.
photo from Modern Times is also impressive. It shows a high-speed train going right past the central axis. Now we are at Yongdingmen Gate. I'm not sure where to go to capture the moment like Mr. Xing did. Those Xinhua photographers are really good.
That's the difference.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen, I think you should leave, but there's a thing that Tim Robinson does, the main actor. A lot of you guys have seen it, and he always goes, and
I get that
exactly
vibe.
like
I get that vibe. Yeah, he's very like frustrated. He can't take good photos.
I just want to, I don't know how to take a photograph like this.
Yeah.
Between the professionals and
Oh, in the
ordinary
back?
people.
I mean, maybe.
don't know, I
I
don't
don't. I think they're just messing.
I'm just
around.
shouting out chat.
Yeah.
The man who captured is here, 西华 photographer 邢广利。老师你好，你好，你好。
Oh, good Lord.
这样的话，
I feel like he didn't want to meet him. He was just
I
like,
know.
oh, look at this photo. And then it's like, oh, here's the guy who took it. He's like, ah, do I really have to?
能够拍到整个中轴线。它要有透视的高度，然后前面还没有遮挡，然后用上去，
对。
距离透视角度来说。
If you're too close to
I do get the impression, and I could be wrong, but it looks like he's doesn't understand what's going on. And he's just like, can we get this over with?
My favorite, yes, and my favorite quote is this: if you're too close to the train,
Yes.
it'll look big.
Yeah, that's what he said. Because the photographer guy was talking about like, oh, he had to use his lens or whatever to get this
Yes.
good shot. And that, this is his wisdom. He's telling a professional photographer.
Yes, in English.
Yes.
train, then the train will look really big.
Oh, you're right. You're so smart.
Isn't that what you tell like a little kid? Oh, yeah, you're so smart.
So smart. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. You're so smart.
Duh.
He's so mad. I'd love to see more of that guy.
Yeah, I think we will. I feel like he's going to come back.
He's the opposit of Haze Runner.
Haze Runner, yeah.
Haze Runner's bubbly and happy. This guy's like, I didn't get my way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, shut up about your photographs already. I'm done.
Don't talk about your success. Let's talk about my success.
Exactly. Part of Chinese wedding tradition, and you've taken part in this kind
Yeah,
of thing too, right?
for
So
sure.
have I. Is when the groom goes to meet the bride on the day, there's always this this crazy tradition, at least down south, of having to break in. So, you know, like the bride's family and the bridesmaids will lock the doors, lock the gates, whatever, into the house where the bride lives, you know, her parents' home. And so you and the bridesmen have to like break in, sort of like smash the door down or figure out a way to get in.
Yes, and in fact, we did an entire breakdown of every what's it called? Version of this, like weird Chinese wedding traditions on patreon.com/ADVpodcasts.
Yes, we did.
And that is where you'd find that episode. It's on our Patreon show. It's every Monday.
Yeah, anyway, that aside, if we take a look at what's going on here, there's a gate. It's been locked. And so the groom's best men and the groom are trying to get in. Let's see what happens. Let's do it, guys.
We're getting in.
Let's do it.
Me and the boys are breaking this one down.
I hold him up.
Okay, so nobody got hurt,
Yes.
thankfully.
Yes.
But yes, unfortunately, when you take wedding traditions and combine them with tofu drake construction, this is the kind of thing that happens.
I like how you call this a tradition. The tradition is to knock down a tofu drag pillar.
Well, no, to get inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside, yeah.
And you might wonder why these things fall down a lot. And it's quite simple when, especially in the more rural places, I've watched guys assemble things and they don't use anything to reinforce. So, you know, normally when you build a brick wall, you'll use something called brick force, you know, or some kind of wire mesh or some kind of a reinforcement in it. You know, if you make concrete, you use rebar. But when you're out in the rural areas, they just basically take some bricks and throw a bit of mortar on there and that call it a
Or
day.
you just get some quickcrete.
Yeah,
and
that
you're
type
done.
of thing. Yeah.
No reinforcement, no rebar.
Or you just pile them on top of each other and call it a day.
Or you paint quickcrete on the outside of cardboard, as we have seen.
Yes, that happens too.
你来这边干什么？踢足球。
Get him out of there. It's like, eat it.
We are brothers.
What the-
Are you a psycho?
快谢阿姨。谢谢奶奶。啥？你怎么叫？
What's he doing pushing it down there? He's like,
He's making
he's
sure. it
really
works.
like,
He's just admiring the shoe.
oh,
See, this is a
okay.
good setup.
He gave him a shoe back.
Oh, he gave it back.